Ever since Elon Musk announced his intention to buy Twitter months ago, the mainstream media went into a full court press. They tried to do everything they could to destroy him, to slander him, to lie about him constantly. And now over the past few weeks, it has only ramped up as Elon did what he said he was going to do. He bought Twitter and he's already started to clean house, firing nearly half of the employees after it was revealed that Twitter is losing money hand over fist. And now some of the employees that remain are doing everything they can to resist Elon. They're promoting dissension from within the ranks. They're telling people, do everything you can to sabotage Elon at every opportunity. And Elon Musk is having absolutely none of it. Musk fires Twitter engineers after critical posts on Twitter and Slack. The latest firing wave comes in the wake of Musk's decision to let go of about half of all Twitter employees in a bid to cut costs. Now, of course, this headline is a little bit misleading. The idea that these people were simply fired because they were critical of Elon. No, there is an internal revolt going on at Twitter with some of the people who avoided the first round of firings. They are telling people to push back. They're telling people to revolt. They're telling people not to do their jobs, all in a desperate effort to sabotage Elon Musk. But unfortunately, for all those woke losers, for those woke lunatics, they are absolutely failing, as Twitter's average daily users are up and up and up ever since Elon took over. Despite the fact that woke Hollywood is saying, everybody get off Twitter, we're not going to be there anymore, you shouldn't either. Despite the fact that the mainstream media is pushing these lies, it has not had any effect. And in fact, it's only an upward trajectory right now for Twitter users. But look at some of this stuff right now. Look at this dude, former Twitter employee, tweets that are still employed at this time. If your personal situation allowed for it, it is your moral duty to disobey, to strike, to protest, to quote tweet Elon when he lies, to keep looking after each other. So listen to that. It is your duty to disobey, to strike, to protest. That is why these people are being fired, because they are advocating that people don't do their jobs in an effort to destroy Elon Musk. That's what they're saying. And Elon says, well, you know what? If you're going to do that, you're not going to be here anymore. What do we see? Looks like I just got fired for shit posting too. Not a bad day to have worn this. And I think this is a walkout shirt. If anything goes bad for you, just walk out. It's not worth fighting. Look at this fucking soy-filled bitch. But he is quote tweeting somebody else right here. Same, best way to go. Somebody else who got fired after basically fomenting insurrection. Can we call it that? Is that a trigger word for some people? Now, you can't even see what this person said because this person has protected their account. But don't worry, we've got some stuff here. LOL, just got fired for shit posting. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Kiss my ass, Elon. And this is that person here. Tech/lead software engineer at Twitter. Mom of a pig son. She, her. Good thing. Good thing she, her has their pronouns. Well, we have some conversation from before as well. How it started and how it's going. You did not just lay off almost all of infrastructure, then make some sassy remark about how we do batching. Like, did you even bother to learn how GraphQL works? You don't get to shit on our infrastructure if you don't know what the fuck it does, while you're also scrambling to rehire folks you laid off. Well, you know, that's the shot, and this is the chaser. Right here, I just got fired by Elon Musk. And the whole narrative, again, a mainstream media narrative that they're scrambling to rehire a bunch of people at Twitter. Of the nearly 4,000 people that they fired, it seems like a fraction of a percent of those emails went out to the wrong people. So like 5 people got fired that weren't supposed to, so they did reach out to try to rehire those people because a mistake was in an email. Out of 4,000 people, you got a handful that it went to the wrong email address. But what else do we have here? We can take a look at this. This is really the thread that made people go crazy the other day. By the way, I'd like to apologize for Twitter being super slow in many countries. App is doing greater than 1,000 poorly batched RPCs just to render a home timeline. Well, a current employee had a problem with that. He decided to quote tweet Elon Musk and try to challenge him on that. I've spent 6 years working on Twitter for Android and can say this is wrong. Then please correct me. What is the right number? Twitter is super slow on Android. What have you done to fix that? Well, he's not going to be doing much to fix that, that's for sure, because then he went ahead and tried to explain some things. This guy ended up being completely wrong. We had confirmation from other Twitter engineers that over 1,200 RPCs were actually running. Whether that's the definitive reason or not for why things are slow, or if it's the only reason, that's obviously still being discussed. For a cold start of the app, there's 20 requests to load home timeline. Most of the requests are non-blocking. This happens in the background, includes things like images, user settings, hash flags, etc. I think there are 3 reasons the app's slow. First, it's bloated with features that get little usage. Second, we've accumulated years of tech debt as we've traded velocity and features over performance. Third, we spent a lot of time waiting for network responses. Well, the simple fact that this guy admitted that they've spent years and years doing these things that have slowed it down, but he has been the one that's been working on Android. Well, they didn't sit well with some people. Maybe he should ask questions privately, maybe using Slack or email. Well, you could certainly have done that as well to your boss, Eric Fraunhofer, at Elon Musk. With this kind of attitude, you probably don't want this guy on your team. Elon follows up. He's fired. These are employees that are not just sitting there giving good faith feedback or anything like that. They're actively plotting against Elon Musk. They are scheming against Elon Musk. They're trying to get people to revolt at Twitter. And as soon as he sees anything like that, he's going to say, you know what? Hey, here's your 90-day notice. What's mandatory by law? You're fired. We don't need you here. And maybe one of my favorite responses from Elon so far, Elon has fired numerous employees who were critical of him on Twitter and the company's Slack according to protocol. I would like to apologize for firing these geniuses. Their immense talent will no doubt be of great use elsewhere. All of this is happening as people are desperate. The entire mainstream media organization, all of the elites, they're all doing everything they can to bring Elon Musk down, and none of it's working. Twitter continues to thrive as Elon Musk comes in and does what needs to be done to clean up this woke garbage company, get rid of the activists within it who only want to destroy. And as someone properly said, whole Mars catalog, unpopular opinion, Elon Musk, the founder of PayPal and Zip2, has a good understanding of the internet. Elon says Starlink is rebuilding the internet in space, so maybe I know slightly more than some guy who wrote code for a website. It does not ever get boring. There's never a dull moment when it comes to Elon Musk. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.